Hello, adventurers. Yes, that was our Extra Life promo video made by the one and only Blue Nile 101, one half of Paradigm Gaming. Whew. I'm excited for it, honestly. Our day here on the channel is November the 14th, Saturday, not a normal stream day. We're going to be starting between noon and 1 Central Standard that day. All depends on pretty much when I wake up and get going. And then we're going to be going as long as we can until we can't go no more. At least 12 hours is what we're aiming at. We're already halfway to our grand, which is fucking awesome. Let me put my music back on. There we go. And yeah, I mean, that's what it is. There will be more information. I'll have a link and everything set up for where you can get all the information once it is once I talk with Blue about getting that link. Because I know he's doing some stuff on the Paradigm website for setting up all the channels and times and dates and all that fun jazz. But when we left off last week in the adventures in Barovia, the party realized that they were in a bit of a time skip, maybe, where some people were experiencing time differently than others. The party soon did meet up with a help from a certain Yell as the call to meet together to announce that he was there, and and Onyx and Kazia and Faye, Zombie Faye, went and met up with the now shrunken Dom Derpley, who cried out yet again as he slammed himself into a pull to open door, and very comically George of the Jungle that shit. So now with his little bone shank and bone club, little Double D found out he could not windmill anymore, but instead met up with his party and is now ready to fight alongside them again in his little 6-year-old high-pitched form. Then there was Nari. Nari was called before Strahd, who gave her an offer. He would let her and her companions leave his castle safely if she became his, accepting the gift of vampirism or curse depending on your outlook. Nari was bitten by Strahd and then drank Strahd's blood in return, changing her fire from red to black, her skin going from the radiance of life to the pale gray of undeath. But as a trade-off, she has gained new powers that she will be able to utilize once she comes to. The rest of the party, led by Frahilio back in his old body but wearing jester motley, were being led to Strahd's study, where he knew Nari was at. He knows not that the party, including Frahilio, knows not that Nari has accepted Strahd's offer. Will they survive? Will they ever leave Barovia? Let us find out. So, hi everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
You were kind of quiet this time, Tar.
Can't hear me?
Not really. Like we're fighting interference on your end.
Can you hear me now?
That was even worse. Are you turned on? Are you plugged in? Do you have...
On it.
Well, I mean, I'm getting your interference, but...
Staticky.
Yeah, very staticky. I cannot hear you at all.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Oh, God damn it.
You're clicking again. Remember we said not to put your pack over there? Well, while she gets set up, how is everybody else?
I'm fine. Just getting pizza.
God fucking damn it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Can't
derp.
top that.
What was that?
I can't top that.
You
I
can.
don't think anybody can top the fucking child voice.
No one should try.
Nope.
I may sound like a child, but I'm a man inside.
Sure.
Except for where it counts.
Ouch.
Hey, hey, toothpicks are good for something, okay? Maybe I'll just shank the DM with my dick.
I mean, you're welcome to try, little man.
Yikes.
Maybe I will, you big douche.
Well, I mean, yes, I am a douche. I never hide that fact. I never try to hide that fact. But, yes. So,
Am I better?
somehow you went from good to not good. Where do you have your mic placed?
On my boobies.
Well, it needs to be higher because no one can fucking hear you when it's on your boobies. Your boobies are probably eating the microphone, and that's why no one can hear you.
No.
This is boobs. These are tits.
God damn it, Derp. One time.
You're too young to know about that.
Want to talk again so I can get your level?
I said, you're too young to know about those, baby derp.
That's better. So, yes. Nari, you have gone over your supplementals, I hope.
Yes.
Because, goddamn, that was a lot of typing I had to do for that. So, you are passed out in Strahd's study. Frihilio is leading everybody else up to the study. What is anybody saying anything, doing anything, trying to figure things out? Frihilio doesn't know about what just happened because he got pulled away by the wish before it actually happened.
I haven't actually seen anything yet. We're still in the hallway.
You're making your way through various hallways and stairwells. Like, you see other vampires here. You see other monstrous creatures, hellhounds, that sort of thing.
So, has he had? I can't remember. Did he give us any details about what that he was offering? Strahd was offering or something?
Nope. Strahd offered Frihilio nothing.
No. Nari.
Nope. All he said was, "Hey, that's where Nari is. Let's go."
Can we tell? I mean, he's a construct. I guess we can't tell by his demeanor if he's hiding something.
He has no demeanor. His facial structure does not change.
Right. And he said he doesn't know who brought us here. He knows it wasn't Strahd, though.
He tells you he doesn't know how we got here, but he cannot say for any certainty that Strahd did not do it.
All right, are we gonna? I look at Frihilio. I'm like, look. Once we're all together, a fight might ensue.
Okay.
Probably. I assume you're going to fight for us.
I mean, so to your first point, as Onyx would say, yeah, that tracks. But as to your second point, I don't know.
So,
I want to, but see, the master has like this way of controlling me, and so I might be aiming at him, and then suddenly, boom, dart in your neck.
Can we break that?
I mean, if all the times I've been broken and brought back didn't break that, I don't think so.
I don't like the idea of a fight, given how many other beings were passing through these passages that I'm assuming are loyal to the man.
I mean, I don't like the idea of a fight either. But
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Escher or the crazy fuck around here lately, so I don't know.
I don't know any of those people. She just pats him on
Well,
the head.
Escher, he's the gay one who likes to give the brides fashion advice and is secretly in love with Strahd, but Strahd's not gay, so he just like gets really jealous whenever anyone else gets his attention. And yeah, he's prone to go into fits. And then the other one, he never told me his name, but I've heard people, or I've not just heard, but I've seen people kind of go insane if they got too close to him. And he didn't do anything to him. They just started screaming out in agony, saying the voices, make them stop.
We need to plug our ears.
Yeah, sure.
I pat for Helio on the head again. I look at Anna. I can't remember, is Derp with us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What do you think, Dom Derpley?
I'm 6. I got it. For chat. Take me to your leader. That was for Slade.
I mean, I'm kind of doing that.
I don't know.
I
really don't know.
I'm going into battle with Strahd as a bard with a 6-year-old and an elderly cat
What? Get off my lawn.
to rescue. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. And a zombie. I'm going to fight Strahd as a bard with a 6-year-old, an old cat, and a zombie.
I want to clarify something, Kazia.
What?
You're going to fight Strahd.
I don't plan on fighting Strahd, but Strahd
I'm
might
going
want to
to
fight us.
I'm going to start with a conversation.
Oh, I'm going to too. Look at me, I'm a bard. All I do is conversate now. I play music, I conversate, and I can't kick ass.
You're just not doing it right.
I mean, you jerky arm 6-year-old. That's all I gotta say.
No, he does not have a jerky arm right now.
I'm reminding him of his jerky arm. I was a warrior. I am now a musician.
I am the warrior.
For a minute, I thought that was Derp doing it.
Pull your head out of your warrior ass and talk pretty.
Oh yeah, I might also toss in to remind, Double D is kind of being carried on Onyx's shoulders because he was like, Granddaddy, Grandpa Onyx, give me... Yeah, piggyback ride.
Oh, not the ear.
Shut up, you probably can't hear anyways.
What?
Exactly.
I just imagine this whole thing where, like, from the Dragon Ball Z Lord Slug movie where Piccolo's in the waterfall and Gohan won't stop whistling and he just, like, starts going batshit insane because of the high-pitched whistles.
Have we seen Double D try to play any instruments in his new form yet?
You have not, but Double D knows the last time he did, it was a success.
I'm still myself. I can still do things. I can talk pretty. Just higher pitch. Which bothers me. But I can still do it.
Look, the last vampire we encountered started by talking. I'd like to start the next encounter with a vampire, especially one in control of wherever the hell we are, by talking.
That's my plan, Stan.
Then we're on the same page. And Double D, I'm gonna have to sit you down. I wasn't strong to begin with, and I don't ever remember really having muscles.
You have them, they're just under the flubby layers.
It's mostly fur. I'm a long hair.
Flubby layers. We're gonna put you on an exercise program when we get back home.
So as
Well,
you're
get some
following for Helio, you suddenly find yourself walking up a spiral staircase of one of the towers. As you're conversing and planning for how you're going to do this, Virgilio stops at the top of the tower before a iron-wrought oak door. What do you do?
What's beyond the door for Helio?
The study.
Is that where Nari is?
That's where Strahd is.
That's not what I asked. Is that where Nari is?
I mean, she popped in as I popped out.
Much as I would like to find our friend, I'm more concerned about the Lord of the Manor.
I'd rather get our friend in GTFO.
I'm on the same page, but if we have to encounter the Lord of the Manor first...
As you're conversing about it, the door opens of its own accord. Before you is a grand study filled with tomes and books, candelabras, chandelier, blood-red furniture. Standing in the middle of the room is a tall, elegant figure. Long sword at his side. Glass goblet in his, or not goblet, wine glass in his hand. Dressed for battle. You feel he rarely takes this off. Lying crumpled before him on the floor is Nari, her skin gray and ashen. No fire spurts from her body. Just for ease of everything, everyone make sure you have a token on the field and roll some initiatives just that we can keep it in track. Onyx, you already had a token out.
So did I.
That's fine. All
I
right.
forgot.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I should have changed Double D's token to a child.
I wasn't sure if it would carry over week to week.
Now the tokens do carry over.
I got that 12.2 initiative.
Yeah.
That include me?
Yeah. Double D? There we go. Alright. Let me go ahead and... Come on. Work. What the hell? Dude, roll 20.
Wow.
Roll 20, fix your shit. Come on. So,
No. I'm inclined to give it to him at Strahd.
Yeah, but to say, yeah.
so Onyx, you will get first. He is staring at you as you are standing at the door. He is the one who opened the door without touching it.
I'll slowly enter, and I'll step off to the left side to let my compatriots enter behind me.
Okay.
I'll keep a respectful distance, and I'll keep my eyes between him, over to Nari, and then just focus on him, but I won't say anything.
Okay. Kazia.
I walk in.
Ow.
Huh?
There was
Nothing.
a glitch somewhere that caused pain. I heard it too.
Walked in, and I look at Nari, I look at Strahd, and then I go and stand calmly-ish next to Onyx, but without going towards Nari, because I don't want to provoke Strahd.
Alright.
I'll place my hand on Kaja's shoulder as she approaches.
Okay. Double D.
Sorry, I have to unmute. I'm gonna penguin walk my way in and and move next to a old man pussy.
Okay. Nari is unconscious.
And
Then-
I will keep my temper for now.
Okay. Welcome. Do you understand why you are still alive?
How's
I
he-
should think by your grace.
Ah, then you are intelligent beings after all.
I motion, like, the hands just kind of cross over themselves. I just kind of, like, motion at Nari, like, that, and without saying anything, like, kind of that, you know what I'm saying?
Very
The
not.
fuck?
Very not about her. She has made the most wise choice. In fact, you should thank her for your lives.
If she was conscious,
She will come around eventually.
Can I, do investigate? I'm trying to think. Investigate or, like, see if I can see anything wrong with her.
Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
Once I find it. I feel so weird. I'm not in my home. This is gonna suck.
So, you notice that aside from the color of her skin changing from the vibrancy of a fire ganassi, where they're almost always tanned, to an ashen gray similar to Strahd's, you do notice that she is slightly breathing. Not much. It's about maybe a breath every 6 or so seconds. But other than that, you cannot see any damage.
No bite marks, no nothing.
Not that you can see, not from where you are.
Damn.
She has...
So,
Oh, continue.
can I ask why she's gray?
That is a fair question to ask, little one. She is gray because she is no longer alive. But she is also not dead. She will rule Barovia with me.
And you decided this?
She accepted this.
Fairly and willingly?
To save you, yes.
That doesn't seem like fair.
It does sound like Nari, though.
that it does.
Leverage to get what you wanted, and she didn't really want that.
How do you know what she wanted? I have given her great power. Power to
Is that what she
rule.
wanted? Did you even ask?
She accepted the offer, did she not, child?
To save us. But that doesn't fix the problem that may not have been what she wanted had she had the choice of not, having her friends in danger.
Would you not choose power? If given the opportunity, no matter what it cost.
I can't say that I would.
So if I were to offer you right now, to make you like me, you would not take it.
No? Seems honestly kind of lonely. Since you had to force someone else in the position just to be with you.
It is not to, as you say, be with me in the way you are so crudely implying. I
Then
have...
enlighten us. How is life here without someone else?
I have many brides here. Down in the dungeons, you may have even come across one.
And do they mean jack shit to you?
At the end of the day, nothing means shit to me. But I do make others like me. For one day I will fall, and one must always rule Barovia.
What should it matter to you if you are gone?
It matters
He's
to me. Go ahead.
He's thinking like a ruler. He's looking out for his territory in his own way.
It is called a line of succession. As my father ruled Barov, as my brother was supposed to rule instead of me, there must always be a ruler.
Really, because if you're keeping everyone in dungeons, I'm only seeing a line of oppression, not succession.
The dungeons are for those who deserve it. Betrayers and those who try, foolishly, to overthrow me.
So what makes her so special?
She has attachments, things to fight for. If she fights for them, she does not fight for herself. She will not become deranged with the power that this gift can bring. If you have seen the one in the dungeons, then you know the madness that having no attachments can bring to one such as us.
You're seeking to break a cycle.
Have you come across vampires in your world?
Honestly, not until I got here. However, we came to be here. Would you have any insight to that by chance?
Mayhaps.
Would you care to elaborate, sir?
At present, no.
I didn't think you would.
How about you do so because we don't get the full picture and just want to understand why our friend is lying on the floor just for you.
She is lying on the floor because I bit her and then she drank of my blood. Otherwise, she would have risen as a mere zombie instead of an all-powerful vampire.
Onyx. Onyx.
What, bud?
I don't think this is getting anywhere.
I'm inclined to agree. Unfortunately, I think we need to let him lead this conversation. He's playing his cards close, and I don't think we have many cards to play.
We don't have any card. Let's be honest.
Well, I don't think we have many cards to play.
I don't think we have any.
As you converse, he just drinks from his wine glass.
Can we have Nori
I mean,
back?
obviously he's got time on his hands, so we can sit here and discuss this all day.
Yes, little one. She will be leaving with you.
So she's leaving with us. She's not staying here.
No, but she will be returning one day.
When?
When your task is complete. Once you eradicate the giant menace in your world. For when you do, maybe Barovia will be safe from our own menaces as well.
That sounded like an offer of a job, if only to escort your bride for a time.
Oh, she will not need escorting. The power she will grow into. Sorry, my throat kind of closed up on me. The power she will grow into will be vast. She could rule empires with but a thought.
Well, seeing as she's coming with us, I'm not too happy about the fact that she's not bright and happy colors anymore. It's a problem. But we
What's wrong with black? What's wrong with gray, bud? What's wrong with gray? Black and
I'm
gray.
racist against dead. I mean, hi.
You do know you are traveling with a zombie, correct?
Unfortunately, that's the one we haven't solved.
She's zombie-like. If we get back to our own world, she might not be a zombie anymore.
No, see, that was never really discussed.
What,
I
bringing...
don't even understand why she's a zombie.
She's not gonna be a zombie forever. Just like I'm not gonna be a
Why
bard
is she even
forever.
a zombie in the first place?
Well, that I can answer for you. Your friend is a zombie because here in Barovia, resurrection, reincarnation do not exist. The soul will remain within its body or wander endlessly throughout. So thus, when whatever power brought you to my realm, the body that she inhabited must have been not her original body, and thus you see the creature you see before you now.
I'll take a few tentative steps towards him and Nari.
Mm-hmm.
You react in any way?
Nope. He's confident in his power to take you down if he has to.
Can we put her lung back in?
I will.
I mean,
I'll
you can
completely
absolutely try to put
approach-
Faye's lungs back in.
Nari's at his feet, right?
Yes.
I'll completely approach, and I'll kneel down to check Nari and try to like sit her up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll look up at him and be like, "Is this conversation best continued with her conscious?"
Our conversation can continue as is. It is up to her will on when she awakens.
I'll just try to hold her in a sitting up position that's more conducive for her recovery than lying crumpled on the floor.
Medicine check. Nari, give me a constitution check as well. Or a constitution saving throw, rather, sorry. Okay. So, Onyx, you do what you feel is the best position for recovery.
Oh yeah, I'm scared as shit.
You do what you feel is the best position for recovery. And Nari, you feel yourself coming out of the blackness, but you cannot breach its veils yet. But you do feel the changes within your body. How your heart barely beats. Your breathing, such as it is only a reaction to what you've done your whole life. But inside you know you don't need to breathe anymore. You feel the changes to your Ganassi makeup, where you know that your flames will no longer be red. They will be blackish, purplish, greenish even, depending on your mood and how pissed off you get, essentially. But you still do not waken. Strahd allows you to do these things. Onyx, he feels no threat from you. He looks back at Dom Derpley and he goes, "There are only a few within my realm and outside of it who have the power to circumvent my will. One of them would be your best choice as to why you are here."
Is this someone you want dealt with?
The only one within my realm is one I would rather not have, as you say, dealt with. For she is powerful. She is manipulative. But she is also my mother.
Blank stare from Onyx. He's got nothing.
This is turning into Barovia, the soap opera.
Okay, look. It's a Barovia, right? Kazia, you got anything? You see that for a construct, for Helio, almost seems like he's giving off fear.
I just kind of inch over to Ferhelio and just kind of put an arm around him. And I'm staying quiet to not say anything stupid or bad. It is a conscious choice to be quiet. A hard, conscious choice.
Strahd's gaze shifts to the 6-year-old.
I've tried to get all of my pieces out already. I got nothing other than the fact that if your mom's the other one that you would like to get rid of, well, I'm sure she's more of a bitch than you. So, I'm done.
Chat seems confused.
This is why I'm being quiet.
Yes. Baba Lysaga, while not my birth mother, is the reason I am as I am now.
So the reason you're a vampire?
Yes. She initiated the, how do you say, ritual that brought me from the man that I was, the the Lathander-fearing soldier that I was, the defender of Barovia in the prime material, to the dark scourge lord, the devil, if you will, of Barovia. She orchestrated my rise, my brother's fall, the murder of his wife, and the creation of that thing that your goblin protects so closely.
We don't get it either.
What, me protecting Ferhelio?
Do you have any insight to her purpose in bringing us to you?
I know not. It might be she brought you here to deal with something of her own. Could be the old bat has finally decided that I am not worth the time anymore. Maybe she finally wants to get rid of the Vistani, though they are useful in their own way.
So do we need to go see your mama to go figure this out? And then she kind of just puts her hands over her mouth like, shit, I didn't want to say anything.
If you wish to see my mother, that will be on you. But I do not recommend it. She guards her hut very well.
Somebody wanted us here and we need to figure out who, what, when, where, and how, and why.
What would you offer if I said I might have a way for you to find out?
A rubber duck.
You mean a wooden duck?
Wooden duck.
I have not seen a wooden duck since I was a very young boy. But no.
It's a magical wooden duck.
How is it magical?
It's full of my hope, love, and dreams.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you are a bard.
I don't know what you're talking about. When's the last time I ever said some cheesy shit like that?
I mean, you're an atypical bard.
Okay.
My family was Brady Bunch bards.
Oh, God, are you Bonaducci?
No.
You're Bonaducci.
Why do I have to be Bonaducci?
I was assuming you were the youngest.
Yeah.
So you're Bonafucking-Ducci. It all makes sense. Ever since the troubles on the prime material with the giants, there have been disturbances here in Barovia. Ones that should not exist. This land did once have giants. My brother and I led a war against them, and we were victorious. But ever since whatever happened in your world started, their skeletons have been rising from their graves, from the field of battle where we left them to rot. And they seem particularly interested in my castle. If you are willing to take care of this problem, I will let you use my sanctum to try and find why you are here.
We need to wait for Nari to wake up. We make a decision as a team.
Nari, give me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so Nari, you are finally able to pierce the veil of the darkness. And as you open your eyes, you see that you are being held by Onyx. God damn it, Derp.
Sorry. I was clearing my throat.
The adults are having a conversation, just a little kid in the background.
My throat was all scratchy. I had to clear it.
You're fine.
No, it's fine. It's just a voice changer.
That was
It's the
just
greatest
perfect
thing.
timing.
You see that you're being held by Onyx in a not uncomfortable manner, but like as if he was trying to assist you in recovery. Much as you saw him in the ethereal, he is indeed older. At least his fur would denote that. As you look around, you see that Strahd is standing over you both. Kazia and Ferhelio are close by. Zombie Faye with her missing jaw is by the doorway. And Little Derp is kind of being a sassy little prick.
What else is new?
Exactly. You've felt the changes to yourself. You can feel your canines are longer, pointier. You feel a craving for blood.
They look normal to me.
You feel no warmth. It takes you a second to realize that you're only breathing on reflex, and it's kind of jarring when you do go to take a breath because it feels almost forced. But you are awake and back with your party. There, she is awake. So what do you do?
Fight the urge to sing a song of healing. Does it anyway.
Also, Nari, your one particular skill would have kicked in for 2 times now.
Good to know. I was going to ask that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Oh. Everyone's here.
Yes. It seems the little toy led them here. They were most expeditious in trying to get you in leave. But we were currently in the middle of making a deal.
You mean our deal or their deal?
A different deal. They are safe from me and mine for now.
Oh, this hunger.
Yes, you will want to find victims soon. But if your hunger gets too great, well, your party will not need to worry about me.
How long does she have before that happens?
In her current state, I'd say about 12 hours. But after a feeding, she can go a few days. So long as the victim is
We're
alive.
all making
What?
good life choices. We're all making.
So long as the target is alive, then she will suffer no adverse effects and can go a few days between feedings. I suggest prisoners, maybe some street urchins. Keep a couple locked up somewhere. No, that is the sound that zombies make, not captives.
Z is being a good girl. Z is being a good girl.
I'll help Nari to her feet.
Okay.
I want to turn my hair on for the first time for them.
Okay. So, you've seen Nari ignite her hair many a time. But when she does it now, what's your temperament like right now, by the way?
Hungry as hell and just slightly irritated.
So when she ignites her hair this time, instead of the orange and reds and yellows of a traditional fire, her hair flows out in a purplish blue cascade down her back.
Gorgeous.
This kid. Can we have a moment alone to speak about the deal you're asking?
Talk amongst yourselves. And he goes and sits down in a very, very plush padded chair. Crosses his legs and drinks again from his glass. Which does not seem to be emptying, by the way.
Does it smell like wine, or do I
Oh no!
When I
you
approach it, I get that
clearly-
iron taste.
You don't even need to approach. You can smell it from where you are that it is in fact treated blood, so it will not spoil.
Well, I mean, I was at his feet when I picked up Nari. So
Oh yeah, you would have
that'd
smelled
been
it
close
immediately.
enough.
It's absolutely blood.
Hi, Nari.
Hello, Kazia.
How are you?
Nari's just staring at that wine glass.
You'll have to get your own, my dear. If you go down to the banquet hall, there should be some scraps left.
How generous. Kazia, yes, yes.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
You're dressed funny.
So are you?
Yeah, you are still wearing the spider silk gown.
I mean, these are clothes of my people.
Clothes of my people.
We were, well, let's just say, a head experience starting music group. And then she hangs her head in shame.
That explains a lot.
We were known for our music. Wonder where they're at now.
So the orcs weren't the first, is what I'm hearing.
No, there was dad, brothers, sisters. He missed a whole lot of things while being, taken over by Strahd.
There were orcs? When were there orcs?
I just stroke Onyx's leg, like,
It's
and
okay,
I
old
pick
man.
out like a knot.
You find a random piece of mouse vertebrae in the fur on his leg.
Just like pick it
Aw.
clean. Like, we need to get you a hairdresser. I'm a bard now. He's old, and Double D's a kid. That's what you missed. Besides the whole,
Don't forget that, Faye's, riding.
See, I want that to unsolve. I don't want
I
Faye
probably
to be
would have,
rotting.
thank you.
And Faye's a zombie. You're a vampire. We're a more motley group than we were before.
But at least you're alive. Mostly.
But I'm a bard. So there's that. And I'm sober. And I don't have any bottles of my alcohol here. And I'm a bard.
I think they got that part, Kazia.
I don't think that people understand.
I love how she's just besmirching bards in the most nonchalant way. All while Double D's sitting there with a bone shiv in his hand.
Truth
This
be
will
told,
get
she's
a
close
whole
to a
lot
bard in
easier
real life,
if
so
you
it's
start to
hilarious.
accept that you're a bard.
Wait, what's it again?
This will go a whole lot easier if you realize that you're a bard. Stop whining about it and just go with it. So that's you.
You're welcome.
And don't forget, Kazia, Double D does still have his little bone shiv on him.
He's 6. I'll knock him over. We're the same height now. I will look him in the eyes and just flunk him.
I mean, you can stab her. I don't care.
That's not nice. Why are you telling the 6-year-old to stab me? Why are you telling the kid to stab me? I have not done anything.
I can't help but to laugh, but I'm sure it sounds ridiculous as hell on your end.
Oh, it does.
Shank. Shank.
Yeah, so
Because
now,
you're dead.
so Nara, you see that Double D is wearing literally only a loincloth with a cow leg bone stuck in it as a club and a broken pig bone as a shank. And his instrument on his back. He's the most confused young Tarzan ever.
Terribly. Is that really you?
I don't know, is that really you?
He can't windmill anymore.
Well, my performances got better.
She can make more money now.
It's fine, I'm sure she can just drink the blood of anyone she wants to take the money from.
So, look, Strahd gave us a deal. Another deal. A deal that we're a part of. What we gonna do, yo?
What's
Nari,
the deal?
speaking of deal, you accepted this of your own will, yes?
I accepted his offer, yes.
Is there a particular, reason?
You're alive. What other reason is there?
I get that. I'm alive. I like that. Alive is good. But,
And long term?
how many more? Never mind. Old joke. That's honor.
You need to speak
Aw.
louder into your mic.
Sorry. But. So this is permanent? Like, can we undo this? I'm just, looking over Nari.
Now, why would I say if there was a cure or not?
I ignore him. You want to be cured?
For the moment, I do not think that is relevant. What about this deal?
Oh, they are just debating on taking care of a little problem here in Barovia. As I explained to them, my brother and I destroyed all the giants in Barovia. But ever since the troubles on your world, the corpses have been rising and have been taking a peculiar interest in my castle.
We're not exactly what we used to be.
Oh, I'm sure you will find a way to handle it.
Me.
Many ropes! Handle it! Sorry. Wild joke. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now let's see how well you handle it.
I don't think he was referencing your tiny penis. Come on.
Oh, God!
Yeah, there's a space where my balls were. Balls?
Maybe in the end, trying to solve over here what's going on, we can solve what's going on at home.
I say we start with where we are.
So, as you're discussing this, a series of impacts hit the castle, one after the other. It would appear that your time for discussion is over. Do go outside and handle this problem. Do this, and you can use my scrying table to find out what is actually happening.
Do you have weapons and armor that we can use to make us better? Like, closer to who we were before?
Now where would be the fun in making it a fair fight?
Undead giant.
I wish to see how you handle yourselves as is, if you are worthy to actually complete the tasks set before you.
Going into a fight? With a bard? A baby bard? A baby vampire? An old cat? A zombie? And for Helio.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the new thing. Double B. Baby boy.
And he owns it.
All right, BB.
We'll find you when it's done. And I
shall
start
be
headed
here.
towards the sound.
I shall be here. So, as you go to leave the tower, you find that there is a vampire waiting there for you to escort you. He's very foppishly dressed, blonde hair, very of himself.
He's French.
No, he's not French. Very uppity, very flamboyant.
French.
Fair point. He leads you down. He leads you down the tower to the banquet hall, where Nari, you do see parts that look appetizing, pictures that look appetizing. The rest of you are probably absolutely mortified at what you see. There are still a few lesser vampires feasting at the table.
Excuse me, everyone. I need a moment.
All right, so which do you go for?
Nari's gonna enjoy.
Okay, are you going to go for parts or liquid? You can go civilized or feral.
Crap.
You can always roll a d2.
You mean flip a fucking coin?
That is generally what rolling a d2 is. You little squeaky fuck. And who do we drop? Looks like we dropped Nari.
Yeah, straight one out.
Yep, too busy digging in.
Nom 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 nom.
Fucking hell, Derp.
Nom, nom, nom,
Nom
nom,
nom 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 nom.
nom, 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 nom.
Yum 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 yum.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yum,
Yum, yum, yum.
yum, 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 yum,
Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum.
Why do my streams always devolve like this?
I don't know, but Onyx suddenly feels hungry after hearing the Meow Mix theme.
I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, meow mix, please deliver.
One of these days, genteel, mild-mannered, polite cat is going to flip his shit.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
Me too. I love y'all.
So, while Nari is feasting, you are all led to the doors, which are not far from the feasting hall. God damn it, I gotta drink. Guys, over there. God
This is driving me to drink. I'm gonna go get drunk.
Great, a drunk 6-year-old.
damn. Don't mind me as I drag this thing all the way.
You're pretty much a drunk 6-year-old.
No,
Yeah, but you're physically a drunk 6-year-old.
Does it sound like I care?
no.
Yeah, fair
We all
point.
got issues with the world.
Fair
Mine
point.
just happened at an earlier age.
You've matured backwards.
What movie was that?
I have no idea.
Benjamin Button.
Where they
Where you
movie
age
where
backwards?
they did age backwards?
Yeah, Benjamin Button.
Yeah, The Curious Case of Benjamin
Okay.
Button.
That's right, okay. Hey, look, another double B. Ha ha!
Oh, jeez.
Where do our tokens need to be, DM?
Up here at the top where it looks like there's a doorway.
Curious case of baby Bard.
Do we need to re-roll initiative?
Nope, you're gonna. Oh yeah, you're gonna. Well, no. Well, no, yeah, because you guys can't see him. Let me clear it
Yeah.
out. Move all clear. Bam.
Re-roll.
Yep. I don't know why I have Build Me Up Buttercup stuck in my head. Dude, what is with every sheet I make with this point bullshit?
I don't know, but it's funny.
Welcome to Barovia.
Everything's just a little stronger than you expected it to be.
You said they fixed errata, right? Maybe it was all these decimals.
The thing is, I'm only using Curse of Stride off of my end. I don't own it for Roll20. Waiting for Double D, and hopefully Nari's okay.
Oh, initiative.
Yeek. Alright, Rain's typing something.
I have to move my token out again, don't I?
Yeah. Oh, there we go, Nari's back. Here anyways. Connection Bork, I can't hear shit.
All these 19s, and I win.
Because you're fucking .2. I still have no idea what's causing that to happen.
I don't know, but it's in my favor right now.
I have racked my brain trying to figure out why it would add decimals to the initiatives. And I never turned on, the Dex tiebreaker. I never added that as the option. I never clicked the box for it. It's just like, oh yeah, here. We're just gonna do it.
Anything working on a percentage?
I don't think so. It should just literally just base it off of your dexterity and your die roll. That's what it's supposed to be.
My thing might be my jack of all trades.
No, because that shouldn't be adding as a
It's check mark.
as a weird thing like that. Yeah, okay, so like I'm in my Skeletal Giants in their actual sheet, and it says initiative _ bonus 2.15 for no goddamn reason.
That's weird.
When the dex is
Science.
just a base 15. Oh no, because that would be 0.5 then. instead of 0.15. No, yeah, so it's just borked.
Weird.
Yeah, because doing just regular dex, it gives it the normal values.
See, I don't even have an initiative modifier listed. Oh well.
Well, because it's your dex.
Yeah.
But like, if I go and look at yours, it's probably going to tell me it's like 2.8. Watch, I go over to attributes and abilities. Initiative bonus, 6.2.
Oh yeah, that yeah. I was looking at core.
So let's see. If I do that.
Don't take my
Fix
0.2
it.
away.
I just did.
I like my 0.2.
It's just like even looking in here. Nah. Even looking in here, I'm not seeing where you would have an issue. Because yeah, there's nothing there that in here that would even modify that. Yeah, the 0.2 is gone.
No.
Hello, chat. We're just waiting on Nari to come back in. She had her internet borked on her. Yeah, her connection borked. But how is everyone doing? Kind of get grabbed.
Just fucking dandy.
I kind of want this voice in Phasmophobia.
Oh dear lord. Well, on that note, since we're kind of stuck at a standstill, I'm going to mute my Discord and play a message from our sponsor.
Do you need a tabletop gaming fix in Marrero, Louisiana? Then head over to the Save Point Tabletop Gaming and More. From Warhammer to D&D and Magic to Pokemon and more, they have your gaming needs covered. Need a space to play that's clean and safe? Give them the secret password, and receive a free table rental. So head on over to the Save Point at 2211 Barataria Boulevard in Marrero, Louisiana.
So yeah. So yes, if you're in the Marrero, New Orleans area in Louisiana, head on over to the Save Point Tabletop Gaming and More, and then give them the password to get a free table rental, not for an hour, not for a few hours, but for the day. Or if you wanted to play some Magic with the group or bring in a group of players to do some D&D or whatever, they are safe. They clean out the store completely between like they do it either every night or every other night. They'll just go and get it professionally cleaned down. That's how they do. So yeah. So it looks like Nari's rebooting her entire PC. You're fine, Katha. It's just we have something worked out with them as far as we play the ad that I recorded and then
Talk good about him.
And they talk good about us. So
Cat, he's not DD anymore. He's BB for Baby Bard.
He's a baby bird.
I'm
Because you have
double
to, because you have to grow into double Ds.
correct. I'm glad that you said it.
I'm gonna need someone to do art of Baby Bard. I'm gonna need this as a thing. Cause I wanna put it on a mug and send it to Derp. But it has to be him doing the Tarzan yell. So I can put the words "Ah!" over the Yes, that. Thank you.
No problem.
Jesus, you and that fucking yell.
I have threatened to change my ringtone to that.
I don't care as long as it's not my fucking voice that I keep hearing coming out of your phone.
I was just thinking I need a new alarm clock tone.
Set suddenly the entire fellowship has derped.
I mean, it's already in like 3 channels.
True.
It's in Derp's channel, my channel, and I believe Rain's channel now too.
It is.
Yep, that's what I thought.
I'm being told, for the love of God, no.
I mean, it's your alarm clock.
You know you want it. You want this beautiful voice just playing all day long. Notification. Notification time, baby.
Thankfully, that's a clean source on the sounds, because I'm going to make that into an actual notification now for phones. Notification time, baby. Where do you have the pack?
How about this?
All the way over here,
Motherfucker.
where it's been the entire time.
It just started clicking again, that's all. God damn it. God damn it, Derp. Why is Derp the way he is? Does Derp care to answer that question?
Because I'm awesome.
And there you
Brush
have
his
it.
shoulder casually.
And there you have it.
Gaza, you know I'm awesome.
Yes, you are,
love the dumb.
We all love the Derp.
That was as evil as I could get.
No, you need to be really evil with that baby
You
voice.
need to go sinister with it.
He sounds like that cat from
That cat, he sounds like fucking Elvin.
Okay, yeah, that.
Elvin!
No, he
What
sounds like
fucking cat?
Oh, there was some evil. Oh, Emperor's New Groove, when she got turned into a cat.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yzma?
Yeah, when Yzma got turned into a cat. And evil laughs.
God damn it, Don. Oh, good lord.
Yep, that exactly.
The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man.
No, I don't.
No, Derp, it's do you know the baby bard?
Do you know the baby bard, the baby bard, the baby bard?
Do you know the baby bard?
Who
He used to
chases double
windmill well.
D's? Do you know the
Do you know
baby
the baby
bard?
bard who chases double D?
And he used to windmill well. We have way too much conversation about penis sometimes.
Well, I mean, when he whips it out in windmills, there's nothing you can do
True.
about it. Rain, fix your fucking connection.
Calm down, Kermit.
It's not Kermit, it's fucking Timrek, you son of a bitch.
Or, you know, what's his name? Bert. Or is that Ernie?
Ernie.
It's Ernie. Hey, Bert.
Hey, Bert. Might as well throw Zombie Faye in. Of course. Zombie Faye gets a nat 20 with a .06 modifier. With a no, it's because she has a negative 1.94
I'm about to say
modifier.
it's actually an 18.
It's a nat 20 on the die, but
Yeah.
because she's undead and a zombie, she's got a minus 1.94 modifier.
Took away my point too.
The fuck? A minus 1.94. Everything's got a messed up modifier. My skeleton giants have a messed up modifier.
You're a
With all
messed
this
up
math,
modifier.
All this weird math, I thought I was back in 3.5.
That
I know, right? Too many numbers. I quit.
Alright, when Rain gets back, we'll plug her in.
Plug her in. Plug her
So-
in.
In the other room, she's got around.
You want a lot of math? Play Rift.
You want a lot of math? Play fucking Shadowrun.
Oh, Jesus.
You want a lot of math? Play
It's
calculus.
the world.
Play calculus. So as you all make your way outside, led by the foppish vampire, the doors are opened and you see before you skeletons and really fucking big skeletons.
Skeletons and really fucking big skeletons.
Well,
Descriptions.
I mean, skeleton about the size of a giant. You already have a token out, you maniac.
I was trying to open up the character sheet. My bad.
But yes, Kazia, it is your turn. And with that, I think I will switch the music over to Skirmish. Whoops. Power.
Power.
I piss.
Okay, so you pee on the floor.
You piss?
No, I don't really do that.
Peeing is a free action.
So is throwing up, but I'm not doing
Is it?
that.
Yep, and dying is a reaction.
Oh my god. We're gonna have the smallest stream ever. Smaller than the first time you stream ever on Twitch.
I can do this. I'm going to cast, or I'm going to do Bardic Inspiration
On.
myself.
Okay. What's your bardic die at?
That's what I'm looking for, sorry. Rolls the d20 before you decide.
No, you need to know what is your bardic inspiration die at. It'll tell you
And then
your
what level?
bardic- She's level 7.
Yeah, but it's because I don't have that.
It's in there.
Oh.
And I don't remember because, I haven't used Bardic Inspiration ever.
Bardic inspiration right here. Starts off as a D6. At 5th level, it's a D8. So you're at a D8 right now.
No.
And you get uses equal to your charisma modifier, a minimum of once. You have a -1 charisma, so you have 1 use.
I will use it on myself. Not right now, but when I can.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
So what did you do? Oh, you just cast that? You're not gonna move?
I'm gonna hold movement to see if they're gonna come at us.
That's a bonus action, by the way.
Oh, then Vicious Mockery.
All right, roll it out.
A cute shit talker in the making.
All right, so who are you vicious mockering?
This one.
All right, so this zombie, I'm just skeleton rather, sorry, has to make a wisdom saving throw of DC 10 and somehow fucking makes it so they don't take any damage. Double B. Let's go, baby bard.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Oh God.
Da 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 da. Take this one.
I didn't see where you pinged.
Something.
Which one did you ping? Okay. No, Cathal, that was the Indiana Jones theme.
mine's so small on this. Just like my dick!
Well, look on the bright side. At least you have one, they don't.
Wait, did I? Okay, whatever. I'll just do level 1. Whatever.
DC 16,
Isn't it-
Infinite Wish Barge. Pump. And that is
And then that's the one that makes him run away if it works.
It does go through. He takes his lumps. So your Dissonant Whispers, he rattles. Wait, what kind of damage is that? That's psychic. Alright, nope, still hits. And has to run away. Its movement speed away from you.
Yeah.
Alright, so it runs way over there as it's physically rattled. And as it runs away, some of its bones start falling out.
I rattled his bones.
This one's gonna come on up and short bow at Onyx. Probably miss. Yep. This one's gonna move up a little bit and shoot at Baby Bard. And probably miss.
When the string on the bow is bigger than the dick.
And this one's gonna short bow at Kazia and miss. Zombie Faye is gonna come up. She's gonna shamble her way forward and longsword.
I'm gonna call her Zeffy.
And miss. You're gonna call her what? Jessie?
Zeffy!
Onyx.
I forget that it mumbles the words on this sometimes.
Yee.
So if I move forward a little bit, can I get the two big uns in a row on the left-hand side?
With lightning?
Wait, hold on. Maybe I can't do that anymore.
Oh, you can't. You don't have access to 3rd and 4th level spells.
Well, shit.
But if it's in your staff, you can.
Can't you remember you can't use something?
Oh yeah, I need to see what all that does.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. But okay.
Hey, Onyx.
Yeah, bud.
You know the great thing about Stroheimer's?
What's
You get
that?
to meet new people every day.
That's
God
neat.
damn it.
Aha! Final. Boom. Kazia, why are you putting shit in there? If you just hit the,
I forgot. I got it working now. I hit the
you
wrong
can hit the
buttons.
thing inside.
I got it now.
not to-
No, I'm sorry.
So I'm going to experiment with the staff, and I'm going to launch. I'm going to spend 5 charges, and I'm going to send a fireball into this center to hit. Oh, sorry, I'm not on thing. Into this center to hit the 4 there if
That'll
I can.
hit all 4 of them. They need dexterity saving throws. Well, the big ones make it. The little ones do not, most likely.
So it's what level is it from the staff? It's 5th level.
Let me pull it up. Who the hell's beating on their mic?
That was me beating on the back of my head. Sorry.
No, you're good. So
I was tapping my skull.
got one more. Fireball 5th level is 5 charges. Yes. So 5th level
That's-
fireball.
It's 10d6, right?
Just if you just drop Fireball into your spells and cast it, you can cast it at 5th and it'll automatically do it. I don't remember how many get added per. That's a lot of damage. 33, 44 points of damage. Well, he's incinerated. He's incinerated. And that'd be 22. They made it. I'm not going to quarter it. So that would be... Bump. Bump. So yeah, the skeletons immediately get incinerated as this massive fireball goes off. And you see that even though the big guys kind of like move around, they do still take damage from it. Ah, speaking of, it's the big guys. What do they got? Jesus. 40. He's gonna go here. He doesn't like the fact that you kind of just try to incinerate his buddies, so he's gonna throw a rock that he finds on the ground. And critically miss and kill his buddy. He squished the skeleton in front of him. Knocked him apart.
Don't feel bad, skeleton man.
This giant skeleton is going to come up here and take a piece of this statue and also try to throw it at Onyx. And better not be a nat fucking 1. Thank you. So it's 32 damage and a strength saving throw DC 17 or higher against being knocked prone. So you get knocked prone. And this one's gonna throw at Derply.
No!
22 to hit, 34 damage, and a strength save against prone.
Oh, dude, 34 damage puts me to 0 exactly.
Damn it.
On the money.
God damn it, you squishy little bastard. Alright, well, you're down, unfortunately. So, Kazia, you see a rock come in and just, like, take out BB.
Which I think is suiting considering I'm a tiny little fuck now, so it works.
Jet.
And the last things you hear are, oh god, no!
Well, I was planning on doing something else. But
So was I.
I kneel down. Oh wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, making sure. I reach down and I cast Healing Word.
You don't need... Healing Word is a distance. Cure Wounds is touch.
I mean, sorry, Cure Wounds. Sorry, hold on.
Yeah.
And I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. What the fuck? Because of your -1.
Wow.
That's never happened before.
Bad touch.
Wow.
Okay then.
Wow.
It's okay, I'm meant to be dead.
That. Wow.
Wow. So Dom Derpley, that's your new token for now. I finally found a child token. And it is your turn.
What is the child?
You, right here.
I know, but who is it?
I don't know, some random thing I found online.
Yeah. Dang it. Well, you suck.
Yeah, I know.
Making fun of all the little boys. Oh. So what am I supposed to do? Where are we doing? Where are
Oh,
we
yeah,
going?
so
Do I have
since,
to make Constitution saving throw or what?
You just do a death save. Come on, Derp. I've knocked you down enough times. You should be used to this one. Hey, one success. This skeleton is going to try and hit Faye. Ooh, probably hit. Yep. So Faye takes 8 points of damage. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to get up here. And short sword the Onyx. Nari, are you back yet? If that hits with a 15, that's 5 points, Onyx.
Misses.
I've been back.
Oh, then drag your token out. I mean, I saw your name there, but you've been quiet as shit. Dead. Oh, this guy's still alive. Fine. Alright. Zombie Faye. Two-handed longsword. 13 hits for 9 damage. Alright. Go ahead and roll your initiative into the turn order.
I sent her questionable chipmunk content.
Oh, shit.
I don't even want to know what that is.
No, you don't. No.
Onyx.
So I'm seeing one right up on me.
Oh, yeah.
I may be forgetting a few things, but I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to reach out and shocking grasp.
Ooh.
Shocking.
Grasp. Doubles as a defibrillator.
He might need it later.
That's a hit. It rattles in place, and a bunch of its bones fall off, but it still has one arm left to attack with on its turn. Let's see. Big guy gonna come up here, and he's gonna hit you with his dragon bone club, Kazia. Hey, where's
No.
Helio?
Oh, I didn't drag his token out.
I'm pretty sure an 18 hits you.
Fortunately.
So not only does it hit you for 23 points of bludgeoning damage, you also catch fire for 6 damage. Because it's a dragon bone.
This part is on fire.
Having
This part is on fire.
I have exactly 1 point.
Okay. Yep. The vampiric one now feasted. What do you do?
Okay. How many rounds has it been for my little perk?
We got like 1, maybe 2 rounds through.
Okay.
You kind of engorged yourself.
You okay?
What?
You don't hear Derp coughing in his...
Oh, he's coughing. I thought he was crying.
No, it sounded like... I think it's coughing.
Or babe.
It's dying.
Sorry, I took a drink and it went down the wrong pipe.
I get you. I thought you were crying. I was making sure you were okay.
That hurt.
Yeah, I bet it did.
All right. Wanna come out? Aim a fireball in the middle.
You said here?
Well, it's like I want to try to hit as many of them as I can
Just
without
remember that's Faye.
damaging the. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we don't want Faye going up in fire.
No. So I guess my best bet would be to hit this one and this one then.
Well, you can hit over here and get the 2 giants and the 1 skeleton in front of Faye.
Better idea. Okay. Ooh, is my fireball black too now?
You'll find out.
You won't know till you cast it.
DC 16. I'm gonna go ahead and say he can't make it. He is gonna die automatically. So, as you launch this fireball, as the mote of flame is created in your hand, it is a ghostly, that like blue-white will-o-wisp color flame.
Ooh.
And as it erupts, it switches from that ghostly white, that whitish blue, into a roaring black and green flame.
I love it.
And they got an 18, so they pass. And 33, so they got 32, which is 18 or 16. 16. That's what it is. Good lord, got a math again. Got a math again. That's why I'm glad I've got a calculator.
Do you want me to sing it?
What?
Do you want me to sing that?
Sure.
Doing math again. Going through my life in D&D. Doing math again.
God damn it, Dirt. Kazia, you with your 1 hit point. Poor Double D with no health because you couldn't heal his ass.
Why do I have a feeling he sent us out here to die? For Helio.
Yeah, boss.
A dart. I'm rationalizing it. A dart wouldn't do anything to something that doesn't have flesh.
Got that right, boss.
Neither would a poison.
They're undead, boss.
So poison would not work.
Probably not.
Okay.
I mean, we can test it with the bloodsucker.
No,
Okay.
don't kill our friends.
But she's a vampire.
It happens.
Okay.
I just... God, I'm gonna die.
I mean, not if you don't do something.
Not if I don't do something.
I mean,
It's
if
gonna
you don't-
attack me again.
Yeah. Well, because you gotta do something.
Rapier.
I mean, you. That's right. Oh yeah, don't forget to switch your longsword to a normal longsword again since you used
Yeah.
its wish.
Oh, that is still just a plus one.
That hits. No, it loses all of its enchantments when you use the wish.
Oh, well.
So yep, he takes it. Yay, you hit him and did damage.
Yay. And it's gonna kill me.
Not necessarily. Let's see. Longbow from the skeleton, or shortbow rather, to Nari. And likely miss with a 15. But if
Nope,
not,
it hits.
All right. So, since you do have that fancy little resistance, that'll be like 3 points.
Okay.
Derply, kindly give me another death save. Since Kazia attacked instead of trying to heal you again.
I am dead again. Because that goblin sucks at healing, I am dead again.
One failure. One success, one fail.
I am dead again. Because my rules suck ass again, I am dead again.
Zombie Faye can really do nothing else but try to attack things because she's not exactly her normal self. She's gonna switch out to the maul that she grabbed and fucking missed. Onyx.
So it's just the 2 little skeletons left. Am I seeing that right?
Yeah, the 2 little ones and then 3 big guys.
If I were to try to move, I'm just trying to think about this. If I attack the one in front of me and it dies, hypothetically, if I try to move, am I gonna basically have nowhere I can go without an attack of opportunity?
No, if you kill him, like if he dies, this one ends like right at the edge of this square, the one next to Faye. So you can move diagonal and then forward down to here and be fine. But as for like trying to get away off to the sides, no, you got the big guys in the way.
Okay, so it's attack of opportunity or put myself in the middle of shit.
Unfortunately, yes. Now I will remind you that your staff of power, if you extend the charge when doing a melee attack with it, you do an extra d6 force damage to your target. You also have global invulnerability, wall of force.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I think for now, though, I'm going to spend a sorcery point to split Firebolt, hit the guy in front of me, and the big dude closest to Kazia.
Okay. An 11 doesn't hit either one, but a 28 does. Where do you want the 28 to go?
In the order I said, so closest
Okay.
and then furthest.
So the big guy. All right, so roll your damage for the big guy. Alrighty. Yep, he's charred. Bones are missing, but he still has that big old dragon bone club in his hand. So this is them. They're not very bright. This one's going to attack Faye. She's right in the way. 12 does not hit Faye, I don't think. Nope. Wow, how the hell did it roll a 12? Ah, it rolled a 3. This one, it's just kind of bored. It's going to hit a skeleton buddy. Because, again, bored.
Closest thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, yeah. It sends bone shards flying. And then this one goes to grab Kazia. So Kazia, give me either a strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics to try and escape its hand.
Let's see what happens.
You're grabbed.
I get grabbed.
Nari.
Yeah. Nari's gonna do something a bit out of character for everyone.
Yeah. Do it.
Damn it, I can't. I'm gonna get attacked if I do. Crap.
You have your special ability. Even if it does hit you, you're fine.
Okay.
Because it's non-magical and you just got your regeneration in.
Denari's gonna come
So let's
attack this dude.
skeleton. Let's just see if you get hit. Nah, he missed.
Awesome. And
Okay. 21 hits, 18 hits. As you just come up and just start punching it. 9, 10, 14 damage.
not bad.
So you come in and you start punching on its the lower leg bone, and on your second hit, you see cracks start to form. Kazia, you see Nari come in and just start doing physical damage, kind of like you used to do.
I long for that power again, my feet.
I mean, you could have used your wish and gotten that back.
I didn't know it was a wish.
I mean, I gave you more than enough opportunities to figure that out.
Not for lack of Dragon Tail singing.
I know, right?
I'm not the brightest with clues.
What are you
He
doing,
was
Bard?
looking kind of dumb with the finger and his thumb in the shape of an L on his forehead.
Well, the hits start coming and they don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming and 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 they don't stop coming.
in.
I'm in his hand.
Oh, Nari, angry typing.
Please clip that for me.
Marker set. You can try to heal Derpley before he dies again.
I'll try.
Roll better than a 1.
I'll try.
I mean, you can cast at higher levels too, which would increase your chances of healing.
I'll try.
Jesus, 18 healing for the derpy.
Oh,
Baby Bard feels a rush of energy flow into him.
Right before I get picked up.
That's right, you were in the air. Oh well. I didn't catch it, so I'll allow it. Well, I didn't say he picked you up, I just said he grabbed you, so you
Oh,
like
true.
wiggle your toes over to him.
By the power of my feet, I heal you
She healed you with her toe.
with my big toe.
Short sword to Onyx for 5 points. Baby Bard, you are healed. You can get up and you can do things.
How much for? What?
You got 18 healing.
Cool, I could take one hit and die completely.
No, it just starts your death again over again.
No, not if he gets hit for his con
Oh,
max.
that's true. But I healed you with my toe.
Thank you.
I got the power. I got the power toe.
Now I smell feet. Now I know whose feet it is. 'Cause I smell cabins.
Anyway, my hobbit toe.
Okay. I'm gonna do a bigger attack and just do Dissonant Whispers again, but I'm going to do it at higher level.
Okay.
It is so weird that skeletons are not immune to psychic damage.
It is, but guess what? They aren't.
Yeah, I know. So you're going after a big guy here again?
Yeah.
Alright. Wisdom save. Ooh. He gets a good wisdom save.
Things you don't want to hear the DM say.
Well, I mean, it's a custom character. Roll the fucker, you bitch. Thank you.
It did once.
So a 6. No, it just now did it on my screen.
Oh.
So a 6, so he fails that, so that's 22 damage. Yeah. But it is still standing. But not by much.
But he would still run away as well.
Oh, so okay, so yeah, bomb out there. And so that gives Nari and Kazia attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
That means attack his ass.
Nari
Beat his ass
misses.
into submission.
They both miss.
You guys suck.
Oh, that was supposed to be zombie phase turn, so I'll just skip their turn next time. The screen looks similar on the turn order. Nice, I'll do zombie phase. Can she take out the skeleton in front of Onyx? Nope. Onyx.
I'll split fire bolts again. The one running away and the one in front of me. In that order.
Okay. Hit. Hit. Oof. It is the... So the skeletal giant is not looking very good. Nari.
Okay. Since I've never played a character with a little sidekick, does that count as my action if I summon them?
Yes, it is an action to summon it.
Okay.
Well, to summon them.
Okay. I think I'll wait on that part.
Okay. And don't forget, every turn you get your regen. Unless you get hit with Radiant.
I'm liking this. It's a good perk.
Yeah. Well, until you're in sunlight or get hit with Radiant or on running water.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that yet.
Gotta love
Alright.
hypersensitivity to sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
It tracks.
Gonna firebolt the one that ran away.
Okay. That's a hit. It took the damage, but it is still standing. It's more charred. It has no arms. It cannot attack, except to, like, try to kick things.
The Kazia perk.
Yeah. Speaking of, Miss doesn't mute her mic and starts rubbing down on food.
My bad. I am going to heal myself. My last heal.
Okay. Your last heal? How many? What? You used up all of your spell slots already?
Oh wait, no, I forgot. No, that's not how it works. It's been a while since I played a spellcaster. If I lasted that level. Actually, no, I'm going to.
Oh, you have multiple of those, do you?
I do. I'm actually going to cast it as my only fourth Yeah. My only
Well,
fourth.
you're not a warlock. You should have multiples on it.
You're correct. I should.
I'm going to touch myself.
Alright, so you give yourself 18 points.
I feel a little more confident. Oh, for Helio?
Yeah.
Decides to dart.
Okay. Dark what?
Oh, wait, it died. I forgot that one died. Because he's not moving. Oh, he's gonna dart this one. It's with,
The big one by Zombie Fae?
yeah. No, this one.
Yeah, the one by Zombie Fae.
Zombie face here. This one.
Honey, Zombie Fae is right fucking here.
Not on my screen.
Well, on your screen, it's wrong.
Zombie face here on my screen.
No. Oh, nope, it's not there.
Okay. That's why I was confused.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll dart that one.
Okay. And for Helio, go for it. And he misses. It goes right between the ribs.
He tried.
He did. Ow. Wait, what? Double D.
Okay. Well, the only thing I have is having dissonant whispers.
Okay.
Level 1 on this dude.
On which
Keep
dude?
them spread out.
Oh, on the one over by Zombie Fae, the one that for Helio just tried to dart. Okay. Wisdom save for him. 16 or better. He doesn't get it. She'll bump. And takes 8. Cool. Zombie Fae gonna try and hit this dude.
Yay. Go, zombie thing.
No, she did. For 14. 14. That. Yeah, she hits him. Actually, no, that would be more. Yeah, it would be. Okay. That's minus another. That. Is that. Alright. Onyx, go ahead and roll me your wild table, please.
Oh god.
62.
Do I explode?
No. Let's see. It says here. For the next minute, your voice becomes harsh and hoarse, and whenever you speak, smoke issues from your mouth.
Oh, this sounds like old age.
You suddenly became an
Yeah.
old sailor.
It's a pack a day, man.
We told you to stop smoking. God.
Oh, goddamn table. Sorry, trying to get my cable situated. Alright, so what are you doing, Onyx?
So 2 of them have run away and 1 of them has stood nearby.
Yes.
The one that stayed nearby, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb for fire damage.
Okay. Oh, that's a hit. $12, 16 night. 16. I'll bring that to that. So your chromatic orb hits, goes off. The section where it got hit is now charred, but you do not feel like it did extra damage. Alright, now it's these guys, and it's gonna try and hit Zombie Fae again.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Forgot what?
I could have added my bardic inspiration
You could have.
to my healing.
And zombie phase down, but not dead. I mean, technically she can't die. She's a zombie. They can't move again until their turn, but they can throw rocks. You know what? No, this one can't throw a rock because it went behind the statue. But this one can. It's going to throw it at Nari. Uh, 14, I believe, misses you.
It hits.
Oh, it hits. Then it'll be 6 damage because of your resistance. And because of your resistance, you don't have to do the prone.
Okay. So Nari's pissed.
I mean, rightfully so.
Gonna. I'm gonna lightning bolt the one that just hit me.
Okay.
Anytime, roll 20.
I know, right? DC 16 dex save, and then 33. I made it, so he's going to take half of that, which would be 16. From what he was at, which was that. That. I remember when I could do that. Onyx doesn't, but I do. Kazia. You're up, Kazia.
Yeah. I'm double.
Sorry, I didn't know if you heard me because it was kind of low. I wasn't facing the mic. I'm trying to clean the charger for the surface. The moisture really got to it while it was over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I'm hoping the charger still works. Because it eroded the contact a bit.
Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah. And by a bit, I mean a lot.
Yeah. Right. Just gonna physically attack it. Take that back. I'm gonna cast the spell.
Okay. The charger still worked, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm going to vicious mockery him.
Okay. Wait, which one? The one right here?
Yeah, the one in front of Faye.
Okay, yeah. DC 10 wisdom save. Boom. Against 5. Made it. Derply.
All the things being done.
All the things she said, running in my head, all the things she said.
Oh my god. Tattoo?
Look, it came up in Vampire the Masquerade yesterday. I can't help it.
I see.
And now that song is stuck in my head.
Last never gone yet. I used to have that CD, to be real with you.
Dude, that they're like only 2 good songs were on my MP3 players for years.
Yeah. All the things he said and not gonna get us.
Yeah.
Not never gone yet.
What are you doing there, baby bird?
I'm thinking. That's cute. Are all the mini skeletons dead at this
Yes.
point?
Yes, all the minis are dead. It's just the biggins.
Zombie phase down, right?
Yeah, she's
So I can't
down.
technically,
She's down, but she's not
I
dead.
can't technically hit her, is what I mean.
Oh yeah, no, you can't hit her.
So let's just do a lightning bolt.
Oof, good lord. So, DC 16 wisdom saving throw. He failed it and takes the 26.
Yeah, he got boned.
Yeah, he got. It was shocking to him that he got hit with that.
Meh.
And like Onyx said, it's humorous.
Yeah. Speaking of, Onyx.
I'm still coughing on smoke back here.
Yep. Every time you open your mouth.
Yep, they're raising the tax on L&Ms. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All three of these goofs are standing.
So the one over here is barely standing. He has lost so many bones and he got all jacked up. This one's looking not too shabby. And about the same as this one. They're missing bones, but they still got fight left in them.
I'm gonna do magic missile, and I'm gonna do 1 for the shabby dude, and then 2 for one in the middle.
Okay.
Actually, I might make that. Yeah, I'll do that higher level. And of course, I don't have it in my.
What level are you casting it at?
Second, so that's 4 darts, right?
Yes. Would you think it would be more when you add extra to it? So 2 and 2, or
1 and 3.
okay. So this one crumples over, but you still see it like trying to move, but it can't because it's still alive, but it's just has no means to function.
Oh god, we're picking on this one so hard.
This one takes its other 3 bolts and now looks more equal to this one than it did before. This guy, he's just gonna beat a dead horse. Like, they can't really die, but can add, humiliation to the. Oh, that was a lot of dice that just threw out here. Okay, no, it's all good. So he just plops on her. She gets like buried into the cobbles a little bit. This one can move again. 5, 15, 20, 35 right there. And he's going to try and hit Nari. He rears back that dragon bone club and hits for 16 bludgeoning with 6 fire. Which the fire would be reduced for you because of, And he just kind of rolls around. Can't really make it anywhere. Nari, revenge time.
I got a math.
So, would you say getting hit with that club made you mad?
Yes.
Your hair fire turns jet black. Yes, she has mood hair now.
I love it. It gets better. It just gets better.
For now.
Yeah.
All the cool shit until you go out in the sun.
I know. It's almost like, when I go home, I'm gonna pay for this.
Yeah.
Right. Nari's
would
just
like-
gonna wail on the one that keeps trying to kill her.
I would like to remind everybody that you can assist the party with stream loots. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know some of you do still have cards.
Uh-huh.
That means you too, Kazia, 'cause I know you didn't use all the cards you had.
All I have left are things to help the enemy.
I didn't know I had anything to help the enemy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh
do.
yeah, I forgot. I forget everything I put in, dude. They don't get used, so I forget what the hell's in there. So, ooh, yeah, okay, yeah, roll, yeah, it's double hits. Roll your damage. Ooh, that first one was kind of dookie.
Yeah.
10, 12, 13. Yeah, it still takes it, though. Actually, hang on. That would be... Yep. So, yeah, you completely shatter the leg this time. So it's now on one leg, kind of teetering. Kazia. And of course, if anyone does want to help the enemies, by all means, Streamloots.
No.
Only $1 a pack. I kept it super cheap. And apparently I got 3 people signed up that went through and completed everything, and I got paid for it. So, yay, thank you to whoever did it. I see you pinging them.
He's alive.
Yes. If there's no giant red X or if they don't
I know.
disappear, they're alive.
Going to take a step forward.
Okay. Okay, fine, Onyx. Alive adjacent.
They're animated.
Alright, so you got up close.
I can't dispel the magic that's keeping him together, can I?
Only one way to find out, Kazia.
Alright, hold on. Belay that. I'm going to step backwards. I'm going to step back where I was.
Uh-huh. So you
And-
rewind time.
Huh?
You rewind.
I heard a ting.
Rain redeemed a heal card. Who's you healing?
What?
All I heard was derp in the background. And then a phone ring.
Okay.
So,
Whoever's hurting the most is not Faye. Sorry, Faye.
well, Faye's going to automatically get back up. Faye's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
So, who needs healing the most?
Probably between me and BB.
Yep, so pick between the goblin
I'm,
and the boy.
I'm more than 2/3 down.
Alright, so pick any of the 3.
Roll a D3. Assign us a number and roll a D3.
I mean, we're in a line.
No, yeah, that's true.
Conga line! Jump in the line. Everybody in time. Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
Of course I didn't know where your ass comes back.
I've been here the whole time. I'm just trying not to annoy people too bad.
No, please do.
Okay. Onyx gets it.
Alright. Heal him up.
God, what was it?
Kazia, what are you doing?
I'm gonna look at the big skeleton.
Baby bark.
I've been wanting to do that all night.
Please, no more past what I just did.
Okay.
I feel dirty just doing it. No,
I'm going to look at the thing in front of me.
no.
and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target end. Alright, so let me check something here. Helps if I could learn to fucking spell. So this spell is 3rd level. Technically. It crumples into bones.
I sighed in relief. Hey.
What?
Hey, BB.
What? Oh.
Yes.
Do you have Dispel Magic?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
So yes, you all now clearly see that Dispel Magic works on them. Baby Bard. Do 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 do.
No. No, almighty powers that be. Don't sing it in my brain, Case.
Baby Bard do
No.
do 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 do.
No.
Baby Bard do 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 do.
No.
It sounds like a toddler.
Baby Bard do 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 do. Baby Bard.
I hate the gods.
You've hated me since like session 3.
True.
But what are you doing, Baby Bard?
I'm making a curious thing and doing remove curse.
Oh, what curse are you trying to remove?
I don't know.
At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse Wait. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can. Okay, so what are you touching to try and break a curse? That's not a curse.
It's just a magic.
Yes.
I was gonna say touch Nari's butt. Touch Nari's butt.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
slap Nari's ass.
You roll me an insight real quick, Derp.
Jesus fuck, I never roll good when it matters.
All right, yeah, no, you go ahead and slap that remove curse on Nari's ass, and it does nothing. Except slap that ass.
Sorry, I was trying something. Don't mind me.
There's a little 6-year-old hand going, "Whatcha?"
I'll deal with you later.
Kinky.
Zombie face still down. Onyx. Feel free. So you know, Onyx, that Derpley went for a remove curse. You can roll me an insight if you wish. You feel that if you had access to that spell, you might be able to fix yourself.
Well, of course, I know that now. When I don't have access to that,
Oh no! But you can tell others. Yeah, you know that spell that I don't remember how to cast anymore? Yeah, that'll work.
I remember it will work, but I forgot how to do it.
Pretty much.
Derpy, I like where you're going with this, and I'm going to. Oh, how reckless do I want to be?
Very.
It was just a thought, Onyx Kitty.
Because I observed that, and I was trying to, focus on that. I'm just going to go simple with the cantrip, and I'm going to split Firebolt again.
Okay. So I'm going to save you some time on the first one because he did. He only had 2 hit points. But that's a definite hit on this guy. 12. Nice. Yep, he blew off a couple more bones, a couple more char spots, but yeah, he's still around. And he's gonna step over Faye, and oh, look who's in squish range again. Virgilio just looks up and goes, "Uh-oh. Not again." And somehow doesn't get hit. Interesting.
See, it goes, praise Lathander.
Nari.
Bless.
Faye over there. Finish him. Baby Bard! Baby Bard!
Hold on, I'm gonna try and use my big boy voice. Mortal Kombat.
Miss
Did it
and
work?
hit. No, it sounded,
That was horrible.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
You
y'all broke
sound
his heart.
so dejected.
Hold on, will this
I
help?
want to grow up again.
Will this make you feel better?
I miss my big peanut.
Kazia.
I don't want a toothpick anymore.
I feel if Derp ever DMs with me as a player, I'm gonna go through hell.
Probably.
Maybe someday, when I'm a big boy, can make my own game.
Okay.
How are you doing, Kazia?
I liked what that did last time.
Okay. Pluck. The problem is taken care of. Before you go back inside, does anybody wish to do anything?
I want to get a new weapon that's bigger than what I got and probably stronger.
Derpley, you tried something in that fight. Can you do it again? Can you use that magic again?
After a long rest,
You might
Try it.
oh wait, no, I can. Actually,
Okay.
I take back what I said. I can.
Okay.
It's level 4.
Okay.
Slap his ass. Slap his ass.
Try it. Try it on one of us. Yourself. Just. I have an idea and I want to see if it works.
Okay. Well, I slapped Onyx's leg.
With remove curse. So Onyx, as BB hits your leg with this magic, instantly your memories come flooding back. Your fur goes back to its jet black appearance. You feel.
Holy crap, I'm the fountain of youth!
God damn it, Derp. And you are restored to the way you were before you awoke in the crypt, including the restoration of your spell slot's knowledge.
Oh, yeah. I pick up BB Derpley. Or BBD2 as his droid name will forever be.
BBD2. God damn it. Okay, so you pick up BBD2.
You wonderful, magical little man, and I hug him. And I say, I hope you can soon fix the others.
I thought you had access to this.
Nope.
Oh, okay. So now that you know that works, you will be able to do that as you rest.
Yeah, I looked in its counterspell that I was thinking of.
Also a good spell. So, yeah, Onyx has been restored. He still has his
The bard
staff.
saved some of a day. And now I rest for a day.
Well, let's
And
see.
save more days.
Let's see.
Rest another day.
Okay. So.
I want helicopter back.
I was going to say next time you. Never mind. Next time you need to smack something,
Don't smack the vampire's ass.
well, smack it with the spell on your hand.
He did.
I'm debating slapping you now because I want another bard in my life.
Because you don't want one?
I want another bard. I want a bardy buddy to do duos.
You want to keep me as a bard?
Maybe.
Well, you would have to teach her the ways of charisma since she has a -1.
Oh, she doesn't need charisma. It's okay. Just having a bard matters. And she's quieter as a bard.
Oh.
It's true.
Oh. So you guys go back up past the banquet room, up the spiraling tower, back into the study, where Strahd is still sitting there in his chair, drinking his blood. Well, and by the fact that it is quiet and that you are here, I assume you have answers.
Well, I mean, they're dead.
Well, they were already dead.
Deader, deader.
A deal is a deal. Let it never be said that I do not honor my obligations. You have access to my laboratory. You are only allowed to use the scrying table. It will show you what you want based upon the questions you ask. You get 5 questions. And he stands up.
Onyx thinks to himself because he doesn't want to interrupt Strahd of all people. Oh, now we know how many questions we get this time.
Yes. He stands up. He goes to one of the bookcases. Stereotypical study. He pulls one book down and a door opens.
Oh,
He leads you
always
down.
wanted to see one of those.
He leads you down a path. As he walks past each wall sconce, it ignites with varying colors of flame, from black to white to red to green to blue, so on and so forth, leading you down below the main level of the castle, below the crypts, leading into medium-sized room, about 30 by 30, 20 feet high, with all sorts of magical knowledge and tomes and devices down here. Sitting on a central table are beakers and flasks and enchanted flames that will never go out. And in the middle, a skull very similar to what Onyx and Kazia found in the crypts. Ask the skull your questions. But do not be perturbed if the answers you seek are vague or if the answer is beyond the scope of the power of the skull.
Yes, sir. And I curtsy. Boop.
He gives you a nod.
I'm not asking the questions. I've wasted wishes and questions. Someone smarter than me ask the questions.
I saved the day so the brilliant and young
Zero.
Onyx can do it now.
Well, what do we?
Delegation.
Well, team, what is it specifically that we want to know? And I'll try to word it appropriately for this type of magic.
Who, what, when, where, and how?
What the fuck
Yes.
we do?
Well, we've proven we can restore ourselves over time. We're looking for a way out of the plane we're in, right? We have work to complete for Strahd.
Oh no, you have completed what I needed. I have
Forgive me,
learned much.
I assumed there was more.
See, that's what you get when you assume. You make an ass out of you and not me. Or in this case, us.
So we're looking for a way home, right? We're looking for what gets us back to our original job.
Well, I'd like to know why we got brought here. There has to be a more than Nari becoming a vampire.
So we want to know our purpose here. So I'll ask the skull. Is our purpose here a job or someone's entertainment?
See, all of the above.
So you want to know if you were brought here for a purpose or just on a whim?
Yes.
The skull, the gemstones in its eyes come to life and goes, how best to word this?
You were brought here partially on a whim, for it matters not who can complete the tasks, but also with the purpose. The mother of monsters wishes to see you.
I pull out a pen and paper and start writing the answers down.
The mother of monsters. Lord Strahd, would that be a term described or used to describe your mother or somebody adjacent?
Well, it could be good old mama, but it could also be one of the higher beings as well. I did warn you that it could be cryptic. But you could always start with my mother.
Baba Lysaga, was that the name you used earlier?
Yes, Baba Lysaga.
Alright, so that's one question. And a person we need to start with.
Do you want me to ask if that's who we should maybe ask the skull if that's where we should start? Or does somebody else have a question?
I ask stupid questions. I don't ask the questions.
I don't think you ask stupid questions. I think you ask too many questions too quickly.
No.
Onyx, go back a couple sentences. What'd you say before Tar answered you?
Shit, sorry, still getting over the memory loss. When I asked Strahd if it was Babala Saga, the name that he used earlier?
He answered that, and then you said something else.
Oh, I was asking the group if they want me to ask the skull if we should start by asking if it's Babala Saga we should seek to learn more, or if that's where we should start, or if anyone else had a different question.
The skull goes, yes.
Oh shit. I can't really blame you for last time, Kaji, because this thing is, it's picky.
If you phrase anything like a question.
But it didn't do it when he asked Strahd a question.
True.
So general questions in the area are a bad idea. Got it. Okay, so we know we need to start with Babala Saga.
BB, you got a question? Nari, do you have a question?
I do not. That I can think of.
Or I want to ask a question, but I don't.
I mean, you can.
Ask me your question, Kaji. What is it that you want to ask?
Perhaps, if it's not Babala Saga, blue, blah, blah. Perhaps if it's not his mother we seek, where our next step should be.
I think it just.
Yeah,
I think
the skull already answered
that's
that
where we need to
question.
go.
Huh?
The skull literally just answered that question.
Right, but after that, what our order of operation should be.
I'm sure if we see her, we'll find the next step.
Why don't
I'll
we
ask the
it
skull a
about
question.
home?
Okay.
Are we held to a timetable or a time limit?
Yes.
So this is a pressing matter.
Does it know anything about home?
Yes.
It wasn't a question!
You just said, does it know anything about home?
It was a statement.
Phrased with a
Well.
question mark at the end.
Well, that was fun.
Well,
So for those keeping track, that's 4 answers.
we've determined that we need to start with Babala Saga. She knows why, somewhat while we're here. She may be the one who called us. Strahd has alluded to such potential causes. We're on a timetable. I don't know that I'm going to get anything more out of this skull, so...
I write on a piece of paper.
Okay.
Can it tell us more about the blue bitch and how to defeat it? And I write it on a piece of paper. And hold it to Onyx's face, like terrified to talk.
Kazia, are you trying to determine if this is related to our problems back home? I feel confident that it is.
But information from a scry might be helpful.
I mean, if you want to try to pin it on someone in particular, we can try that. So... BB, are you good with this?
I'm good with what you got.
Nari,
I'm good with what you smoking.
he's not smoking anymore. He quit.
Quitter.
It's good for my health. I de-aged. Again.
Quitting was the best decision he ever made.
It's a roller coaster of life, I tell you.
I thought we had a name for the blue bitch. I'm looking through my notes.
Emerith.
What? Hey. What about any, trying to think of how to word this in not the way of a question.
Address it to one of us, maybe.
Yeah, if you address it to a specific person, the skull does not respond.
On it. And Kazuya, what about current predicament with our other partner? Can they be fixed?
If you are inferring to Nari, I would advise against such a course of action.
I wasn't talking to you, Strahd. Zip your lip. I want any lip from you, I'll jiggle my little
Let's
zipper.
not. Let's
Derpley.
Let's see what's gonna happen here.
He's just 6 years old. He doesn't know how to control himself.
not. Derpley, are you referring to the zombie that is Faye?
Sure.
Deception. Before I do what I'm gonna do.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Boy, if there was any time to roll good.
Kazuya, I'll present the option to you.
All I heard from Double D was I hate.
Go ahead and do that.
Alright, he buys it.
Kazuya, I'll present the option to you. We can either ask about a connection to our problems at home, or if we have the ability to fix Faye. Because Derpley can fix us, I think, but Faye's a little further gone than what I feel like I could do.
I'm addressing Onyx.
Okay.
From Strahd's lips, provided he doesn't lie, he said her body was dead here because she died and that resurrection doesn't exist. If we find our way home, I feel and hope she gets back in her new elven body.
That does sound like a logical course of action. 'Twas not my doing that the dead of Barovia are not allowed their rest, nor that resurrection and reincarnation are forbidden here. That you can blame on the Raven Queen.
Can I trust him?
Insight.
Can I trust Strahd?
Insight.
No, I was rephrasing
Yeah.
what she just said.
You detect no lie or dishonesty in his statement.
I trust him that he wouldn't lie about this option.
You can all also give me a history check on the Raven Queen if you wish.
I feel like he has no reason to lie to us right now.
Ooh, Nari.
Nari got Strahd brain in her head.
So, Nari, you,
Your
upon
gods baffle me.
hearing the Raven Queen, you're suddenly drawn back to your unconsciousness after being turned. You remember seeing in your undeath sleep imagery of ravens. Ravens in fog, ravens in Barovia, all gathering around a robed figure standing larger than life, her shadow encompassing the darkness and Barovia. You know this as the Raven Queen, Queen of the Shadowfell.
and all shards formed from her wings.
I elaborate this to the party.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Or write her name on a list as a possible person who brought us here.
Yeah, possibility. But then you have to logic out why the Queen of the Shadowfell, a deity, would call you here.
Suspicion and conspiracy theories in my head. Anyways.
All right, Kazia Jones.
Kazuya, would you like to ask about Imarith?
It seems like it could be a logical thing.
If nothing else, it'll be information on the blue bitch.
Oh, great wise skull. Like, she goes full monk again. Oh, great wise skull. Tell me, tell the information that you have on Imarith and how we can defeat her, for that is our greatest purpose in life. And then she bows.
Give me a performance since you're a bard and not a monk.
Oh, shit.
Depending on
Yep.
your performance will depend on how much information you are given.
I was going to word that a bit different, but I'm curious.
Alrighty then, give me a second.
Hold on, let me get my notebook.
Let me find my storm king. Alright.
I
Hold on a
have a
second.
D&D notebook.
No, it actually is a D&D notebook.
Go to my bookmarks. Go to creatures. No, that's not the one. That's the one I want.
Did I not show a picture of my D&D notebook?
No one knows what you did, do, and don't do, honey.
I was asking the party here.
I honestly have not seen it now.
I'll send a picture.
You might have shown it at one point, but I don't remember.
So, the skull responds thusly.
Imrith is an ancient blue dragon. She learned to shape change and now lives amongst the storm giants. She is one of the reasons for the ordning to be shattered. To destroy her is to destroy any dragon. She has made Hecaton's kingdom her own. Find Hecaton, and she will be taken care of.
I'm seeing if there's any other
So-
pertinent information here. Hang on.
I'm so glad you asked this.
So, yep, there you go. Ancient blue dragon can shapeshift into a storm giant. Is one of the reasonings for the shattering of the ordning. And if you can find King Hecaton, then you will have a greater chance of destroying her hold, as she has taken over Hecaton's domain.
Well, that was insightful.
And with that, the fifth question asked and answered, the eyes go dark.
If it's a storm giant, wouldn't Zephyros have known.
Zephyros is a cloud
Okay.
giant.
Oh, cloud giant. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I retract my statement.
And we don't have your buttstone to talk to him.
Well, the buttstone basically would be a cup or piece of underwear at this point for me.
It's clenched. It would be clenched firmly between your butt cheeks.
It would cover a butt cheek. It would be functional butt armor.
So you're saying it would be like a frying pan in Fortnite? Or not Fortnite, PUBG.
Correct. PUBG.
So, Onyx, I forget, when you woke up, you didn't have your equipment, or were you one of the few that still had your equipment?
I had my equipment,
Okay.
but I did not have Aurora.
Well, Aurora, oh, that's right, Aurora was up in the room as well. You just didn't see her. But Faye did. Faye knows that, or not Faye, god damn it, Nari knows that Aurora is in the study. She has not awoken yet. Yep, you have asked your 5 questions. They have been answered. You got info on Imerith. Found out that she is an ancient blue dragon. You are now in a sort of alliance with Strahd von Zedovich.
And I'm sleepy and I'm hungry and I'm sure they don't have food for people.
I can have the mongrel folk prepare rooms and food for you.
It might be wise to rest.
I shall bequeath to you the northern quarter, which encompasses the North Spire. You may rest there.
Thank you, sir.
Food will be brought in time. The mongrel folk are not intelligent, but they will bring you food. And
So
for
curious who's
you,
the
my
mongrel.
dear, I shall have a bottle brought for your sustenance, unless you prefer to hunt.
Please, for the love of God, just give her the bottle.
I was not talking to you, circus freak.
I was just merely stating a possibility. The smartest probability.
Perhaps I shall let my children hunt you.
Sire, please. A bottle would be more than generous.
So be it. But do keep the monkey on a leash.
Of course.
And with that, he calls for one of his vampires, who arrives in a swarm of mist. And they lead you to the northern spire, where you are given rooms. They're not the cleanest. The northern spire does not get used often, but there is wood for fires. You are able to get your long rest. Mongrel folk do bring food.
And before the end of that, I asked them if they have a fez and symbols.
A what symbols?
Fez.
Sure.
Like one of those little monkey hats.
Oh, a fez and symbols. A mongrel folk. Since you're only dealing with mongrel folk at night, unless you ask the vampire leading you.
Okay, well then I asked the vampire leading me.
Okay, so the vampire leading you is amused. She looks at you, smirks, and goes, so you took the master's descriptor of you to heart, huh? Yes, we can make you a
We'll
perfect
say
little
something like that,
monkey.
sure, why not? Yeah.
Yes, we shall make you the perfect little monkey.
Thanks.
need him
Okay,
to say.
Onyx.
I need him to rest so he can get me back right. So let's make him happy.
So yes, the vampire does. She does come back with a little fez and symbols, and she looks
I'm
at
gonna put
you.
the fez on, hold the symbols, and do the creepiest fucking smile I can do.
She smiles at you and goes, "Clap the cymbals, monkey. Give me a show."
Oh, and I will constantly. Constantly.
She enjoys the hell out of your show. Give me a performance check for that, just to see how impressed she is. Oh, she's very impressed.
I'm glad I can clap my cymbals just so greatly for the wonder of this castle.
Oh, you chatty little monkey. When you get your body back, do come and see me.
I'm worried. I said that internal monologue, by the way, not out loud.
That's fine.
Kind of
What?
looks like the monkey that Dawn just posted.
Yeah. Yep. The little monkey.
No, the worried look.
Oh, yeah.
Ball.
You know what? Nari would kind of growl at that comment.
Well, Nari has her own room. She's given the master suite of the spider.
Ah.
And after she's had her entertainment, she disappears in a cloud of mist, leaving Derply to make as much commotion as he wants.
Oh. I continue far into the night.
Just like stomping around in the room, clanging your cymbals together.
Damn straight.
I love it.
What kind of rest are we gonna get?
It'll be a long rest.
Okay.
So everybody will fully heal. Nari, your suite comes equipped with a brand spanking new pitch black coffin with purple velvet for the lining.
You know me so well, DM.
The rooms are comfortable enough. Even little BBD2 eventually seeks rest.
Yes.
Now I've become double D. D2. 2 Ds.
Yep. B2D2.
2BD2.
So, what you can only assume is morning. You awaken. Full spell slots, full health, but no sun. It's as if the sun will never rise in Barovia. Double D, do you heal yourself and Kazia with your spell?
I will heal Kazia.
You're gonna stay, kid.
I'm gonna stay kid for one more session.
So Kazia, so double B2D2. How do you I know you did you hit Onyx in the leg. How do you do it for Kazia?
Oh, I'm gonna flick her forehead like they do,
All right, so B2D2 comes up close to you in the morning, Kazia, and just flicks you in the forehead. How do you respond to that?
I flick him back, but I'm now a monk, so I hit harder.
Roll the attack roll.
Oh god!
It's instinct.
It's instinct, and it's as the magic kicks in.
Kazia, you're fucking rude.
Does that hit Double D?
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I only have an armor class of 14.
So you wake up and take 9 points of damage. And it's at that point Kazia realizes she is no longer a bard.
Oh shit, I'm strong again. My bad. And she kisses his forehead.
Fucking welcome.
What was that?
As
Oh.
a host. So, with Double D getting flicked in the forehead for 9 points of damage, Kazia being
I'm at
returned.
25 of 34 health already. That's great. Great way to start the day. I save a friend and get them back to their status, and they flick me in the forehead, nearly fucking killing me. I'm sorry I have a big baby head.
I haven't had my coffee or my drinks yet. Instinct. It
So,
looked like a little
Kazia,
minion. Huh.
your clothing changes from that of the gaudy dandelion styled bardic clothes, and all your gear as a bard change back to your normal clothes and all of your normal gear. You are pleasantly pleased to find still sitting in your Heward's handy haversack your alcohol.
Hallelujah. And I reach into my handy sack and I hand Double D one of my healing potions.
There you go, Double D. You can heal yourself now.
Done.
Is it regular?
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
I'll take that in.
And with that healing, that is where we will end for tonight. So tonight was eventful. So Double D got 8 points back, which is good. He's only 1 away from full, so he's good. We've found out a lot. Enough of it done. Yes. Yeah, so Onyx, with that, it will always recharge whether you can see the dawn or not.
Then the only question I have is that did me Tyrion took a spell slot for that time, right?
To do that spell, it took your spell slot, and that was after you woke back up.
Okay. I figured that's what it was. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So, the party, still in Barovia, have made a form of alliance with Strahd von Zerevich. They have found out information on Imrith, the blue bitch, as she has been referred to. They have encountered skeletal giants in Barovia. A threat that Strahd wanted handled, and now that Strahd has his information, he honored his bargain to allow the party to use his scrying device to get answers. Nari is now one of Strahd's brides, given reign over the north spires of Castle Ravenloft. Faye is still at this time a zombie. The party is unsure if they can fix that here. Double D, instead of healing himself of his age regression curse, instead chose to heal Kazia of her family curse. What will happen next week? Who knows? But do catch us next time on Fellowship of the Tiny Kobold. Special
Spoiler, it'll contain a lot of cymbal smashing.
That is technically an instrument, Double D. So if you are not already, please go follow my players. Indigo Rogue, even though she was not able to make it tonight. Don Defrag, who plays Onyx Peace.
Oh.
Rain _Darkwolf, who plays the Vampiress Nari.
Always a pleasure.
If you're not following this channel, well, I mean, now's a good time since I'm the Dungeon Master, Artrope. And then we got Tar Trope, who plays Kazia and Moira.
Hi, I'm me again. Yay!
And Gigi Derptaku, who is one half of Paradigm Gaming, who plays
BB.
the ever amenable, the ever changing, the ever hated by the dice, Dom Derpley, currently going by Baby Bard Dom Derpley, or BBD2, if you will.
My name has changed so many times in all of this.
It really has. But until next time, take care, everybody.